Hey fuckaroonies, Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury channel. Today guys, I want to talk about when is enough enough? And we're talking about Rolexes. And this is a question that's come in. It's a question that came in. It came in by a guy I know, Andrew. And how do I know? I know Andrew. He's okay. He's an okay guy. But, you know, I tell you the truth. I met on a bad footing many years ago. I was selling a Datejust. And he came out to look at it. And he didn't buy it. So I was rather fucked off with Andrew. That's for sure. I got to be honest with you. I am still a bit fucking on the angry side, man. I'm a bit on the fucking angry side. I'm a little bit cheesed off with our friend because, you know, he wasn't exactly the easiest prick to deal with. Complete time waster. But over the years, he sent me a few donations and he's taken me out to lunch. So that's how it goes. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? And I got to be honest with you, I've decided to make a video out of this because I think it's a fair question. And I got to tell you, it's loser talk. I mean, in Andrew's case, when is enough enough? The poor bastard, oh, quick, I invented the wristwatch check. Let's do a wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Bluesy Submariner. The V serial number, Submariner. Okay. Now, when we're talking enough, when is enough enough? And I got to be completely frank and honest with you. He doesn't have much of a collection. It's a fucking bee's dick of a collection. Okay, it's okay, but it's nothing great. He's got a two-tone bluesy like mine with a scooter scratch. He was riding a scooter and he fell off and he sort of scratched the shit out of the clasp. But that's so he's got a bluesy. He's got a no-date sub ceramic, and he's also got a Datejust 41, which is what the wife wears, which I was trying to sell him a diamond dial Datejust 36mm, a 16233. He was a real fucking stingy cunt to deal with. I gotta be honest with you, fucking time waster. And anyhow, we're sort of semi-friends. I wouldn't say we're close friends because I'm still fucking angry about him stiffing me a number of years ago. But you know, he has a bit of a checkered history too. He's had a bit of addictions. He was addicted to gambling and he's had a number of addictions, which okay, I understand. You can go through. And he thinks now that he's lusting after watches. But he's a real contentious prick, real hard prick to deal with, because I said to him, oh, okay. I said, okay, the pontiff has spoken. I said, okay, why don't you get yourself? He's got a no-date ceramic. He's got a bluesy, a little bit older than mine, not as special. It's not a V serial number. And his wife's got a Datejust. So why don't you get yourself a fucking GMT? Get yourself a black, or a Polar Explorer 2, or a 42mm black or Polar, whatever you want. He goes, I don't like the Polar, don't like the Explorer 2, want this. He's just a cantankerous, nasty fuck. He's never happy. This guy's never fucking happy. But it raises the question, when's enough enough? What's enough enough? Well, what's the answer? Well, I can tell you now, Andy. It's a bit more than what you fucking got. It's a bit more, man. When is enough enough is when you got a decent collection, for fuck's sake. And he's gone all over the shop. He's got a two-tone bluesy, then he's got a ceramic no-date. He's all over the shop, man. The guy doesn't know if he's coming, going, or what the fuck is he doing. See, I would have built, if you got a smallish collection, I say small, you know, under 5 pieces, I'd generally say, look, get yourself a diver, a GMT, and a chronograph. That's the 3 major sports functions. And he's a bit of a he-man, bit of a muscle man, so he's into the sports shit. I said to him, man, get into the, I said to him, fuck it. Get yourself into Get yourself into the fucking sports Rolex. Build a little collection. I said, get yourself a GMT. Get yourself, Daytona's crazy money. It's a lot of money. I said, get yourself a Speedy. Speedy. Man on the moon. Fuckers. Man on the moon. Does he listen to me? Not really. No. He doesn't listen to me. Doesn't do what I fucking say. Then he says, he's not feeling happy. It's an addiction. Fuck me dead. He's a cantankerous cunt. He's a real fucking cantankerous cunt who's really fucking hard to please. That's what he is. He's a real fucking cantankerous son of a bitch. He's a hard, cantankerous son of a bitch to please. So, I mean, I don't know what to say. When is enough enough? Well, you've got to have some direction, man. He's just gone all over the shop. He just doesn't really think about it. He just self-gratification. I generally say what you want to do is you got to have some direction, and if you love divers, well, just collect divers. If you love, I had a few people, they start off, they just collect one genre. Well, if you like that genre, power to you. And I kind of said to him, I can't understand, he's got 2 subs, and he's, look, for starters, your wife's watch doesn't really count in your collection. Okay, that's not really your watch, that's her watch, okay? So that's the first myth I would dispel there. The only time is it's your watch is when after the date you take it back off her. So in my case, they are my watches because the bitches don't take them home. They leave them with me. So I seriously would say, man, when is enough enough? Well, you want to try and... He's gone off half-cocked. Not only did he waste a couple of hours of my time when he was looking at the 36 mil, but he also, he's got 2... That's just stupid. If you've got a smallish collection, I would have gone Bluesy. I would have gone 40 mil Explorer 2 because they're both that same genre. They're the previous model. And I would have added a Speedy. You got 3 pieces. You would have fulfillment. Instead, this guy is like a psychopath. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's lost. He's confused. And that's because the son of a bitch, the fucking asshole, fucking stiffed me for starters. And secondly, he doesn't fucking listen to anything I say. You don't listen to the pontiff. No wonder your life is a fucking disaster. That's all I can say. He's a cantankerous cunt. I tried to give him advice on a property deal. Oh, fuck me dead. He just argues with me. Well, let's see how it works out, sunshine. Let's see how it works out. Real cantankerous fuck. I gotta be honest with you. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? Well, if you've got under 5 to 10 pieces, you want to try and get your bases hit. So I would say you get some sort of dive watch. You can't have 10 divers unless your genre is divers. You can't have, you gotta set some little rules up. And I think a perfect, this guy is a fucking uneducated fool. He is just absolutely all over the shop. For the same money, I would say keep the Bluesy, get rid of the no date sub, get yourself an Explorer 2 and get yourself an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. 3-piece combo feed, and you're fulfilled. You feel full. But instead, he's lost. He's lusting after... See, he's a cantankerous fuck. I said to him, get yourself a GMT function watch. No, he doesn't listen. Oh, no, I'll just get another sub. And this is why he's unhappy, because he is a real fucking cantankerous fuck. So, at the end of the day, my advice is, when is enough enough? Well, you got to listen to the pontiff. Okay, you got to listen to the pontiff. The pontiff gives you advice, you fucking listen. You don't fuck around like an idiot. I'm the pontiff, okay? You listen to my advice. In his case, he's all over the shop because he never listened. He doesn't have his bases covered. If he had a dive watch, a GMT function watch, and a chronograph, he would have fulfillment. He'd be happy. He'd have his love making ability would be improved. But he doesn't. He's all over the shop, and you know why? He didn't listen. He didn't listen. That's the reason. So all I can say, Andy, is couldn't happen to a nicer cunt, mate. Couldn't happen to a nicer cunt. You never listened. You didn't do what I fucking say. No wonder you're fucking miserable. I'm the expert and you're not fucking listening, you loser. Loser, loser. That's what I'm telling you, Andy. That's it. There you go. Pontiff spoken. Stick it up your fucking ass, Andy. There you go. Pontiff has spoken. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckwit friends, and don't forget, paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Don't forget, YouTubers keep me full-time on the tubes. See you later, fuckers.